it's very convenient to have a COVID passport always accessible on your implant. So in case your phone runs out of battery, it's always accessible to you. So of course, that's how we use this technology today. Next year, we're going to use it for something else. The implant is readable by any smartphone that has NFC function. So I can go to a restaurant or a movie theater, I just show them my arm and swipe me with a smartphone, and then that pops up the COVID passport that I have on my chip. So you don't need a special app for this. It's kind of similar to a QR code, just that of course I don't want the QR code on my skin, right? The benefit with the implant is that, yeah, you can put it in, but you can also take it out. It's a completely reversible procedure. So the difference between the chip implant I have in my arm that has my COVID passport that anybody can read, I also have a chip implant up here that I use with a sensor inside to read my body temperature. Very useful if I have a fever to know. Now, the difference is with the implant up here that picks up my health data, it's private and it needs to be paired with a special smartphone with a special app. So it's only myself who can read this chip implant up here, whereas this one down here, it's accessible to anyone. But ultimately, I control these devices. I can lock them and I can make them accessible or not accessible if I want to.
My name is Johan Östlund. I'm the founder and CEO of Biohacks International, and we create software platform and these awesome implants that go into your body for ultra convenience and security. So the biggest reason to get one of these right now is mostly novelty. So access for house, access in office, printing access, and really streamlined and seamless interaction with your connected surroundings. So the Pokemon app, or the kind of Pokemon thing for implants is definitely payment, mobility, and identification. So with those three, we overlap the entire fintech industry, medtech industry, access management, and ID. So just imagine being able to move globally in completely seamless and paperless, cardless, friction-free. I guess when that's in place, that's going to be killer. So features that are definitely coming are not only payment and global EID license accredited to the implant, but health journal, so medical journals that you can move medical data in real time on blockchain. You can share preferences, you can own your data, sell your data, and sovereign identity in principle. Owning all of the data that you create kind of gives you citizen pay. So imagine having a phone just creating value that you can sell over our platform. If someone would steal it, it would always be a useless piece of junk for anyone else, because you need to know the additional verification models. You need to know exactly what systems, when and why and how. So the way we kind of keep value from being on the chip itself is we have a decentralized network, which makes this kind of the key to pull it back. And additional to the key, you need another layer of verification. And you can alter security depending on what type of verification or authorization you're doing. Next steps and expansion is UK, Italy, Japan, and Poland, Germany. Hopefully, we got major traction in Norway. And I mean, Switzerland is as fast as possible, I guess.